All right, we're almost to our weekend, and a few more minutes.
Although
Any weekend plans for you?
Well, I got to work tomorrow morning, actually.
Well,
Ryan left.
Sorry, Todd. Right.
So
Come on, Ryan.
that left a big hole in our
in
our team.
That's true.
So yeah, I'll be in tomorrow morning, but kind of mopping up the storm and see what goes on here. Yeah, we got a lot of rain, a lot of wind coming our way this afternoon, and it's going to be an active pattern too, Chloe, where we've got a couple of more systems that may pack a punch over the next few days. First of all, this one, the winds ramp up today, and you might actually lose some power late this afternoon or early this evening as gusts for the coastline or the highest elevations top 40 miles per hour. You okay? You're right? All right, cool. I'm sure you heard that. Downpours this afternoon and evening, drainage issues, driving this evening commute is going to be a nightmare. It's going to be dark, leaves on the ground, wet ones, hydroplaning because of clogged drains. Not fun, not easy. The good news is I don't expect major coastal problems. Thankfully, the tidal cycle is low, really, really low. So we're not going to get any coastal flooding or massive erosion, but there will be big waves. I mean, we'll have those for sure. All right, as we look at the temperatures out there, we're looking at some cold numbers in eastern northern Maine. We have some frost. To the south, it's mild, though. It's already 50 degrees, and it's going to stay pretty mild throughout the day and throughout the storm. So at least it's not cold rain. At least it's not frigid out there either if we lose power. There's the rain coming through the New York State area, Pennsylvania as well. Not much to show you on the radar yet, but I do expect showers to kind of blossom over southern and western areas during the commute. A lot of us, though, get a dry morning commute, not a dry evening commute. It's still showery during the middle of the day with the steady rains getting over into the Connecticut River Valley. And then here we go. Yep, terrible timing. Right around 5 o'clock, pouring coastal York County, Portland, Lewiston, Auburn, Augusta, Waterville. Probably spared the worst in Bangor until just after you get home. But don't delay. Don't be tardy this evening. Get out of the office fast and get home as quickly as possible. And then you'll get into that heavy stuff down East Maine later on. And then you're not. In fact, I think we'll be seeing stars by like 8 or 8:30 this evening. Now, that wall of water, that torrential rain associated with that squall line and the howling winds out of the south, this is the timing for it. 3 to 5 through the New Hampshire border, 5 to 7 Portland all the way up to Bangor, and then 7 to 9 from points east of Bangor. That's when it's going to be the worst. That's when, if we lose power, it'll probably happen then. If we have any flooding issues, it'll probably happen then, because we're going to pick up nearly an inch, if not a little bit more, of rain in that short window of time. And with the drains all clogged up with the leaves, it might be a good idea if you get the opportunity this morning to just walk around the neighborhood before it starts raining. And if you see a drain covered in leaves, just clear it off. It'll alleviate the pressure on them later on when it starts to pour. Winds along the coast gusting to 50 down east, 40 plus perhaps over coastal Maine, and then higher elevations get strong too. And those are the spots that could get those power outages. The one good thing is that if we get the power outage, it happens when we're awake and not in the middle of the night and you're scrambling and hunting for flashlights. Tomorrow it's back to sunshine. Great day. Tomorrow night, an intense line of showers again, but it's really short. It's really small line. It's not going to last long like this one. And then Sunday it's back to some sunshine. But the pattern's not done with us. Another storm brews and blooms off the coastline here Monday morning. And the temps are going to be marginal. I think we're going to get some snow in the mountains, and it probably accumulates. Lower elevations and the coastline get cold rain. Maybe some of those foothills get some wet flakes in there. And then a blast of cold behind that storm. Windy too for Tuesday. A lot going on, huh? Gale warnings are up. Seas up to 8 to 11 feet this afternoon and winds gusting out of the southeast. Stay in port. Do some gear work. Rain heavy at times this afternoon. Gusty winds as well, 50. Partly sunny tomorrow. Another shower tomorrow night. And then dry and cool on Sunday. Partly sunny skies there. Cold rain mixed with wet snow for the mountains. Cold rain for the rest of us. Highs in the lower 40s. And it stays pretty cold for the middle of next week. I don't like Tuesday. Tuesday's going to be very windy. Yeah, there'll be sun, but it's not going to be fun to be outside either.
It's the wind and the cold temperatures that always hurt a little bit.
Sure does.
All right, we'll see. Thanks, Todd.